Hello everybody, welcome to Vlogmas day 15 and welcome to the mess that is my kitchen. I wish I could go like that and it was cleared, but you know, life on my side of the lens looks like this. It's a bit of a mess. Sometimes the dishwasher is full and you're waiting and you think, I'll do that later and I'll do that later. And today has just been a tricky day and I am just going to go to Castle Howard. And I'm going to catch you on the dog walk and there I will explain to you what's gone on. There the girls go. Poppy's in red, Maggie's in green. I don't know if this video footage is going to come out, whether it's too windy or not, but I thought I'd record out here. I've got my earbuds in for when I go onto a podcast. I have yet to finish the Love to Sew from yesterday. But this morning I woke up and there was a leak under the sink, a new one, and I was like devastated. Seriously. Step back and as I was clearing it up, I noticed that the tank I have for my hot water tap, well, I've got one of these instant boiling water taps, which I love. And one of the little pipes had just come loose at the top. Pushed it in and that stopped that leak. Been to Castle Howard and it's dry, except for the leak, the fickle leak. The leak that didn't want to drip when the plumber came. And all day at Castle Howard I've been really worried. I've been like a cat on hot bricks. Really, it was starting to get to me. And as I drove home I was chatting to my brother he's practical like me. And I said, you know what I'm going to do, Simon? This is what you're going to do. I said, I am going to turn off the tap at the stopcock. There's a little switch, a little screw on your taps. I said, I'm going to turn it off. Then it can't drip. And if I need to use it, I'll turn it back on again. I don't do much washing up by hand because I've got a dishwasher. So I thought, right, that's it. I'm going to turn it off. I've got a hot water boiling tap for a little bit of hot water that I might need to wash up. And if I need hot water for anything else, then I'll just go and grab it from the sink in the downstairs cloakroom. But seriously, we're a week out to Christmas. I don't need the stress of getting a plumber to come before Christmas. I haven't got time off when anybody could come. It's going to be a lot easier to organise it in the new year when Hannah's still on mat leave and she can come down. So life is about finding practical solutions to problems, whether it be temporary or permanent. And I said when I started my Vlogmas, I wanted this to be positive. And I wasn't positive today, so I'll hold my hands up. But I like to think that from my drive home from Castle Howard, I've come up with a positive solution. And I had the most lovely day at Castle Howard. I do hope you've enjoyed the footage. Lost the dogs in the field somewhere. They'll blow the whistle and they'll come back in a minute. But they need a run. They've been in all day. Turn the camera around and show you these two girls dashing back across the field as happy as anything. Are you happy? You are, aren't you? Where's your little mate? Come on, you. Have you turned your collar off? Oh, no, you haven't. They're going to need charging again soon, aren't they? Actually, I didn't tell you something the other day. I got a winning lottery ticket. I've won a £5. £5! So I'm going to buy another lottery ticket. I'm going to buy some chocolate. I just fancy a bar of chocolates. Very naughty of me, but I just fancy one. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to carry on with my embroidery. I'm going to cut out a South Bank sweater and then do some sewing on the top for George for Christmas. When I put Ollie's on him yesterday, the 9 to 12, I thought, oh gosh, is that a tiny bit on the big side? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the 6 to 9 month up that I've got for George, check it on George, send a picture to my sister-in-law and just say to Sally, is this going to be too big for Amelia? Because Becca doesn't know I'm making her a jumper. So that's whole point of Christmas, isn't it? Sending things that people don't expect. And my dogs have disappeared again. Well, look at that sunset behind me. Is that not just the most beautiful? Let me turn around. Isn't that a beautiful sunset? It's just beautiful, isn't it? But you must remember, these are days in Vlogmas. You can't sew every day, and it's what you fill your day with. Hopefully finding 2 dogs over there somewhere. Right. Out comes the... Come on, up you come, little puppy. Come on. Right. Shake. Come on. Right. Let's have a pair of you. Stopped. Right. You going back down, Maggie? You had it enough? Nice little roll for your public. Well done. Okay. So, look at this. It's tidier. I've got my dinner out, which is why there's a pie on the side and I've got a candle burning. Yesterday, you know, life of a vlogger, I managed to burn the candle for too long. I've still got things out on the work surfaces that need to go away. And the lovely Agatha in Agatha's Cottage over in Ireland sent me this beautiful fabric last year. And with all the talk on the Beyond the Pink Door lives, I'm going to make a South Bank. I haven't made this pattern for at least 2 or 3 years, and I have a South Bank sweater dress and I absolutely adore it. So I'm going to turn this into a South Bank, and then after Christmas I'm going to turn the beautiful fabric that Jenny and Sue bought me from Beyond the Pink Door probably into a Billy sweater dress, because I love the balloon sleeves on that. And I think it would be a beautiful dress to wear in the winter months because I can put a lovely sort of fleecy layer underneath it. But today, because today has been a traumatic day, I'm looking at the cupboard, the offending cupboard with the tabs, and I've just checked it. So far, so good. My little wonder tool has done the trick. And, you know, I'm going to be a bit honest here, because I come over being uber positive and bouncy. But sometimes I feel as if I'm paddling against the stream, and that's literally how I feel at the moment, because with the car getting knocked and then the tap, it's just like, can somebody just give me a break, please? I just need a bit of a break. I just want to enjoy Christmas, and I feel exhausted, and because I have other things to do, it's delaying me doing the content for my vlog. So that is why my vlogs are going up so late, because I want to produce nice content, but I also want to edit it well. And it is going up on the day. It's not like it was before, where it used to take all night and go up the early hours of the following day. It's not, it's going up in the day. I mean, yesterday's vlog was just under 10 minutes and it took a minute to upload. And then it took 5 minutes to do the processing. I mean, seriously, that is like mega good. So let me show you what I bought. So I love these honeycomb decorations that you can buy. So I've got some honeycomb decorations here, look. And these are by a company called Giselda Graham. I'm pretty certain that she's a lot of decoration. So I've got a beautiful, typically shaped bauble. I've got a lantern shaped bauble. And I've got another lantern shaped bauble. And I am obsessed with honeycomb decorations. And thankfully they have a box. So they can go back away in the box. Now the other thing I bought, let me show you that. The other ones I bought. We have got a lovely glitter ball theme at Castle Howard, and I'm just going to put a little picture here of the hall. Put this here. I'm going to put a picture here of the tree in the Great Hall, and then next week when I go, I will take some pictures deep inside the tree. Now next Sunday will be a late vlog because I have a late shift at Castle Howard. They were looking for volunteers to move from an earlier shift to a late shift, and I was a good girl and said, go on then, I'll do one. Because I haven't done a late shift yet this year, so it's only fair that I do at least one. I did actually opt to do one the following day as well. So we all then got a little Christmas present today from Castle Howard. Look what I've got. A beautiful, beautiful decoration of Castle Howard. Look, isn't it beautiful? It says Castle Howard on this side. And when we get to the tree, I'm going to put it next to the decoration that we got last. So I am going to get my dinner cooked, and I'm going to take these into the living room while the dinner is cooking. And I'm going to start to edit my vlog while I eat my dinner, whilst watching the Beyond the Pink Door live. So if you go on that, I'll see you there. Just before I do Houndmas, can I just explain? This is how I know I'm tired. I've just put the dog's dinner in my dinner bowl. Do you see? Reality onto the side of the camera. Thankfully, I can just put it under my hot water boiling tap and it will be clean. Right, time for the hounds. Put this away first. It's the weekend and Poppy and Maggie are going to have some wet dog food. Right, ladies, come and sit down. Sit. Let me make certain you're in the shot. Wait. Leave it, sit. Looking at your camera, looking at your public. Look at your public, Poppy. Looking at your public. Okay. So I'm very quickly just going to hang my new decorations on the tree, and hopefully the hopefully the battery will last. Got the glistening one here next to the paper. There's another paper there, and I've got this one here and the other one there. Oh, I feel as if I could get some more of those. Really, really pretty decoration. Here are my two Castle Howard. I've got this year's Castle Howard, last year's Castle Howard, and this is White House Christmas decoration. I went to the White House in 2013 and I bought the 2013 Christmas decoration. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you on day 16 when Hannah comes to sew. See you then.